This iconic logo represents one of the nation's most celebrated radio stations, 102.3 KJLH. I'm Michael Reel, and this is REELURBANNEWS.com. It is here that we speak with on-air radio personalities Tammi Mack and Don Amiche. They have a #1 radio show right here in Southern California. Tammi Mack and Don Amiche, thank you for being with REELURBANNEWS.com. What is it like having a #1 radio show right here in Southern California? Tammi?
We're #1? I didn't know that.
Well, we are #1. We are.
That's news to me. That's urban news. That's real urban news to me.
We are #1 with the black audience here in Los Angeles. They've been listening to KJLH for, I don't know, eons. I mean, this radio station signed on serving the black community here in LA. And, you know, it feels good that people enjoy what we do on the radio, you know.
It is. It's a heritage station. If you want black news, if you want black entertainment, if you want to know what's going on in the black community, this is the place you can go, and this is the only place you can go in Los Angeles, California. There's no other place. I take pride in that. You can't go to any other radio station, to any other news network. You cannot find out what's happening in the African American community in any other place besides KJLH, and that is Stevie Wonder's baby.
What kind of responsibility comes with being a part and being an official voice of a heritage or legacy radio station, which is independently owned, like KJLH, Ms. Mack?
It's a huge responsibility because black folk are very sensitive.
Okay.
We sensitive about, and particularly about some issues. So it's a fine balance between delivering actual news and inputting your opinion and interjecting what may be funny to some but not so funny to other people. Okay. So we do bear the brunt of having to deal with that challenge every day. 102.3 Radio Free, KJLH at KJLHradio.com. I'm hanging out this Sunday, December 2nd, for the KJLH Gospel Sunday Brunch at the Chart House in Redondo Beach. Leland, Loretta Williams, and Bridget Bryant, you want to come? I would love for you to be there because our gospel brunches are off the hook. You get your little Jesus and get your little juice at the same time.
In addition to just African-American audience, you also have a large Hispanic following.
Yes.
What kind of responsibility, from your perspective, Don, if I can say, is it Don?
Since you are Hispanic.
I was trying to get to that in a lightly way.
I am Afro-Latino.
Okay.
Well, you know, I mean, we try to just serve Los Angeles, and you know, we focus on the African-American community, but we also try to incorporate everybody into what we do, you know, especially it's a massive Latino population out here. So, you know, we try to hit on everything and try to serve everybody, and, you know, just try to live up to what KJLH was originally put here to do.
Tammi, how do you all incorporate radio with this new technology being online? I know you say 102.3 KJLH.com. How do you integrate Twitter and Facebook and all the new media platforms in this genre of radio?
Well, just like you said, in everything we say, we make sure we add our Twitter handles, we make sure we send people to Facebook, we make sure that our website, KJLHradio.com, is in everything that we do so that people can not only hear us here in Los Angeles, people can hear us throughout the world. And that's very important because that's where today's world is going. This media technology is off the chain, and it's no joke. You can put out something today and it is worldwide in less than 2 seconds. Sure. It's not like just across the street anymore. It is worldwide, international. So you have to grow. You can't be upset by it. You can't be bitter by it. You have to progress with the times. You know.
How would you say you've benefited by it?
Well, definitely more because of Twitter and Facebook, you get to reach more people. So your fan base can grow, and you can also get out the things that you're doing to a multitude of people versus, you know, just one outlet. There are several outlets now. And now you don't have to wait on people to do what you want to do. You can do it immediately via the internet. This internet thing, it's like out of control. You don't have to wait on a record company to give you a record deal. You don't have to wait on a television network to give you a television show. And you don't have to wait on a radio station to give you a radio show. You can do it all yourself on the internet.
In your living room.
In your living room. In your drawer.
In our community, African American community, the radio and this platform radio has been a voice that delivers help and hope to the community. Do you still believe radio plays that role, Mr.
Yeah.
Amiche?
Oh yeah. I mean, this is a community-oriented radio station, and people. The industry has changed to where it's getting fragmented, but people still come to the radio when they want to find out what's going on in the community, when they want to know what's happening in the community events, or if some injustice is going on, they call the radio station. This is where they come. So that's not going to change. I think radio is always going to be the number one source for people to stay connected to the community.
The thing that I find that is most appealing to me about radio versus any other media outlet is the one-on-one personal connection. Here's the difference between radio and television. Radio, you can call me and talk to me personally.
Sure.
You can call the request line, talk to me, tell me what I said you didn't like, what I said you did like,
Sure.
what you would like for me to say. If I were on a television show
Sure.
and I were a TV star, you can't reach me. You don't get to touch me, talk to me, hear what's on my mind. You only get to watch me. So it's a one-way communication situation going on there in terms of the personal connection.
Sure.
So radio personalities know exactly what the community is feeling, thinking, and saying. When I go to the beauty shop to get my hair done,
Sure.
I get to come back and tell you what they were talking about on the radio. That's community.
You guys are in the community a lot.
Yes.
Every weekend, you guys at a fish fry,
Something.
a funeral.
We're going to be in the
bar
Watts,
mitzvah.
we're going to be in the Watts Christmas parade.
Come rain or
this
shine.
weekend. Yeah, come rain or shine. But it's important for us to number one, get in front of our audience to let them know that number one, we care about them.
Sure.
And we appreciate them supporting us, and we try to support them and get out there and help any way we can in the community. We work with the mission. We work with community organizations all over the place. It's important for us to do that.
So, Tammy, in addition to what you do here on air, you also have a mixer. What is a Tammy Mack talent mixer? Tell us about that.
It's Max Minute Microphone Mixer. And
Okay.
it's actually my and actress Vanessa Bell Calloway's efforts because Los Angeles is Hollywood.
Sure.
It's the town where people come to be discovered, to live out their dreams, and to become big stars.
Sure.
So we have created an outlet for those people who are new to the city to come and meet industry guests and perform for them, or people who are not new to the city, people who just haven't seemed to find a break after being here for 10, 20 years, even 5 years.
Sure.
We're making it easier for you to get to those industry executives that hire talent and that search and seek for talent.
Yes.
Who put you all together? Because you all seem to have so much freedom on air as air personalities. Who put this together?
Stevie Wonder.
How did he see this happen?
He can see a lot better than we can.
You got that right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how he with him being blind, he thinks and visualizes things way differently than we could ever imagine.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess he saw something in both of us, and
Sure.
He likes to create. And he created this radio show.
Yeah, Stevie Wonder is at his best an orchestrator.
There you go.
And that's why his music is so good, because he's an orchestrator. He puts all of that together.
You have a segment that you toss out every day, the stupidest thing of the day.
Yeah.
Run us through that. Where do you get this gossip and this foolishness that you guys come up with that people are attracted to?
Both of us are constantly browsing the news and just looking online for just odd stories for that feature, just odd stories of I guess you can say ignorance, or just little oddities that stick out that give somebody a little chuckle.
From your perspective, what's challenging about this job, being an on-air radio personality? What's the most difficult and challenging aspect?
I don't know if I can say it on record.
I don't get paid enough. Next.
The most challenging thing for probably both me and Don Amiche is trying to be diplomatic when it comes to celebrities who live in Los Angeles.
That's the number one challenge of this. I mean, this is a different radio market than any other radio market, because this is Hollywood. This is
Sure.
where, this is where the stars live. And so, we do a lot of gossip talk sometimes, and they listen, and they get mad, and they call.
Yeah.
And
not only do they listen. Here's the thing about it. They might not be listening, but you can bet their cousin, sister's uncle is listening, and then the word is gonna trickle right back to them. Hey, Denzel, did you hear Tammi Magnum say you probably need a toupee? So
I mean, it's happened to where we'll say one thing, and it may not be malicious at all, but when it gets back to the person, it's twisted.
How does a person call in and you all chat with them like 1 minute, and then the song they request, you all play it? How does that happen that fast?
We get the ancient
That's a
Chinese
secret?
huh? No. That is a DJ secret.
Oh,
I refuse to give away.
I'll tell you off camera.
I will tell you how to win.
Okay.
I'll tell you the secret on how to win.
Okay.
And this is for every radio station in the
Every
world.
radio
Okay.
station in the world.
Uh-huh.
There are 3 things you should do
Okay.
if you want to guarantee a win once you get through the line.
Okay.
I can't control whether you get through or not. But once you get through, as soon as that DJ picks up the phone, yell their name.
Okay.
That's number 1.
Okay.
Number 2, be very, very excited.
All right.
And number 3, know what you're getting ready to win.
Okay.
So if you just call up and say, "Hey, Tammi Mac!"
Right.
I'm gonna stop.
I'm listening.
I'm gonna stop. I'm like, she knows who I am.
Sure.
Because we have egos.
Sure.
So you have to play to the egos of the DJ, and that's everywhere in the world. Know their name, be very, very excited, and know the prize they're giving away, and you will 9 times out of 10 win that prize.
Yeah, if you don't know the prize, we hang up on you real quick. I mean, you can call up here and be like, "What did I win?" Okay, nothing. But a dial tone, that's it.
That's whack.
Exactly.
As we conclude, how important is it for you as an African American woman to monitor and maintain your position of KJLH and this Los Angeles and even the global community in terms of communication, inspiration, and being dedicated and being a role model to the greater Los Angeles area and even the world?
That's a loaded question there, Michael.
Yeah, I would like to know the answer to that.
I would like to know the answer to that question too. That was so Dan Ratherish. Pontificate on that.
She loves to help people. I mean, that's one thing that's the whole reason she started her mixer. She loves to help and.
This is a huge platform you have.
Yeah, it is.
And with that comes a lot of responsibility.
I have to be honest, Michael, though. A lot of times I don't realize how huge it is. You say it's huge, and I don't really visualize that. Like, it's hard for me to conceive how huge it is. So oftentimes when people remind me, I'm quite taken aback by it. And I don't know why that is personally, but I am very honored, very blessed to be in the position, and I do not take it for granted at all. So this is why I love KJLH, because I am probably, and you correct me if I'm wrong, Donna Amiche, but I am probably one of the only females who share an equal responsibility on a primetime radio show, probably in the world.
Final word, Donna Amiche. What's your hope for this Tammi Mac and Donna Amiche radio show moving forward?
I don't know. I mean, we have developed a chemistry over the 3-4 years we've been working together, and we would definitely love to take the show into some type of syndication, and have it serve the whole African American community nationwide. And that's something we would love to do.
Tammi Mac and Donna Amiche, thank you for being with REELURBANNEWS.com.
Hey, thank you for coming over here and interviewing us.
Thanks for letting us come by.
Yeah, we thought it would be longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wanted to
You
talk
gotta
some
leave.
more. What's up? Y'all don't like us like that?
They rarely give us visitors in here.
Right. Y'all the lucky ones, Michael, HB,
Hey,
Real Urban News. Y'all lucky.